So how do you take your Facebook page feedback score from this and take it all the way up to this? I'm going to show you all exactly how. Let's hop right in. All right, everyone, so something that I'm doing now, because I honestly got a lot of positive feedback from it, and it is a really cool way for me to connect with all of you, and that is consultation calls. One thing that I'm going to be doing from now on is a free consultation call with one lucky winner from every single video. To enter to win for the next consultation call, all that you need to do is comment down below, "Welcome to the Creed." Go like this video and hit that red button.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Make sure you become a member of the Creed and you will be entered in to win. So basically from the last video, what's super cool about this channel, since it is growing, there is not a lot of people commenting, so it does give you really high chances of getting a free consultation call with me. And the winner for the previous video's consultation call is Timothy Randy. I'm going to toss this up there, Timothy Randy. So basically all that you need to do is go click the link in the description down below for my Instagram, send me a message, let me know, and we will set up a time to connect and go over everything, and we'll hook you up with a cool consultation call. Let's hop right into this. I'm going to show you exactly how I keep my Facebook feedback score high. It does involve money and it does involve contracts, but it's worth it. So let's go. So as you can see here, I've just basically picked a random Facebook page. This is called Rosalite. So basically what I do is I go into Upwork. Upwork, for those of you that don't know, is a freelancer website. I like to use Upwork instead of Fiverr, because I find it's a lot easier to just put out a contract and get a ton of people applying to do that contract. So we'll use Upwork for this one. You basically hop into Upwork and create a contract. It is very straightforward, so I'm going to let you guys all do that. But basically, once you create a contract, you're going to want it to look something like this. So looking for an active Facebook user to go through and leave positive feedback on our Facebook ads. We will pay every feedback that's confirmed. Minimum you can do with Upwork is $5, so we do $5 per feedback. Honestly, if you're cranking out numbers and you're making money, $5 per feedback is nothing. You're going to be tossing money at these freelancers just to keep your Facebook feedback score up. So as we go through here, you'll see I also include an attachment. This is my freelancer instructional sheet. So this basically explains to the freelancer exactly what they need to do in order to leave positive feedback on your Facebook page. And the crazy thing about this, and what's actually incredibly frustrating, is that anyone can leave feedback on your Facebook page and ads, even if they haven't made a purchase.
Like, oh, Facebook, what the hell, man?
I'm going to show you exactly how I put together this template, and then I'm going to actually leave it down below in the description, so you can all have access to this template, customize it for your store, and then that way you can send it to some freelancers right away and start getting your feedback score going up. So it's an open-ended contract. As you can see, I've already hired a bunch of people. This is just one contract. You can open several different contracts to get even more applicants coming through. This right here is basically the contract, and this is what I'm going to leave below for all of you. So I've included what you're supposed to basically put below, but basically as we go along, ignore Rosalite. This is not my store. If you do want to go do this product, go right ahead, but this is not my store. I'm just using it as an example. So Rosalite, as you can see here, step one, you're going to want to insert the link to your Facebook page and then have them click on your Shop Now button at your Facebook page. Always include images in your instructions so that they know exactly what to do, because some don't have the best English. So you want to just make sure that they know exactly what they need to do. So here you can see I say make sure the Shop Now button takes them to the product page of the product you're advertising. You don't want your Shop Now button to take them to some homepage or random page. You want it to take them directly to the page of the product that you're advertising. And the reason why we do this is because you want them to be retargeted by several different retargeting campaigns, not just the singular one that we're going to set up specifically for them. This gives a higher likelihood that they're going to actually get targeted by your ads right away, as opposed to having to wait like 1 or 2 days before they actually get started.
They basically get started to feed, get fed
gets fed some ads. So basically step one, get them to click shop now, which will take them to the product page. At the product page, get them to click add to cart and kind of click around. Again, so basically you're going to get them hit with retargeting for your Facebook page. You're going to get them hit with retargeting for add to cart, landing page view, all of these different things. And then stage 3, which is check your Facebook for ads to start appearing. And here I say insert your store name because you want them to know exactly what store they're looking for. And ads should look like these. Take about 3 screenshots of the current ads that you have running, especially the ones that you're going to be including in your retargeting campaigns, because those are the ones that are going to be fed to these people. They're typically in places like India or the Philippines, so the only time they're actually going to get targeted is by your retargeting ads. So make sure you include visuals so they know exactly what they're looking for on their feed. As we come through here, step 4, when the ad appears, like the ad and click on the ad. So this is what I mean by Facebook just is a complete jerk. So as we come through here, step 5 here, get them to go to this link. So this link right here basically shows all of the current ads that this person has interacted with, and it gives them the opportunity to leave feedback on each individual ad. So if they just recently interacted on your ad, this is where that ad's going to appear, and then they can go through and they can leave some positive feedback for you, right? Because got to make Facebook think that you're doing all the right stuff. So ridiculous, so ridiculous. Step 6, we come through here, click leave feedback, satisfied shipping speed. So as you can see, you want to leave images showing exactly what they need to do. Do circles, everything in big red, right? Guide them through it, make it super easy for them so that no one's asking. You're going to be hiring a lot of freelancers. You don't want to be getting messages like, oh, what do I do? You want it to be super, super clear, and red typically stands out. So we do nice red circles. Leave what you want them to basically leave as feedback. So circle the one that you want. Obviously you want satisfied. I mean, honestly, if you don't put satisfied in a circle, someone will leave neutral or they'll leave dissatisfied. Make it incredibly clear. So little circles, as you can see right there, as we come along, this is the next step of the feedback process. What were you most satisfied? And here I say choose what you want them to leave feedback for and input it here, because you don't want them to just be leaving feedback for shipping speeds, product quality, or customer service. You want to kind of get a good range of feedback for all 3 of these. So what I actually do is I have 3 different templates for these 3 different types of feedback, and then that way when I'm going and I'm hiring freelancers, I can just crank in the template that I want that feedback for, and it's just boom, boom, boom. It goes super fast and it's efficient. As we come down here, you can see that they can leave something nice. Typically don't say like, oh, leave like awesome product or something like that. That's too many steps. These people are not with it. So basically don't get them to do too many steps. Keep it nice and simple. Just get them to push done and they are finished with the review and feedback. The final step is you want to make sure that you get them to actually show you proof of feedback. And there's a couple things that are absolutely important that they show in the screenshot. That is your product page, the name that has to be visible, the little thing showing that feedback has been given that has to be visible, and then the final thing is your ad and their actual profile name. And the reason why you do their profile name in there too is because certain people will be willing to give you feedback from several different accounts, and you want to make sure that they are in fact giving you feedback from several different accounts and not just, you know, dicking you around with one singular account or saying they're giving you feedback, but it's actually just a repeat image of the same one. So make sure that it visibly shows these things. As you can see here, I say, make sure our company name, your profile name, and the review are visible in the screenshot. And as you can see, here are some ads that I just left feedback on just to show them. So, and then in red, of course, need to see feedback given, and a little typo, and from our company. So feedback, this is where your company name would appear, and then this screenshot doesn't show it, but you do want their profile name visible up there too. So that's basically a quick little breakdown. I wanted to make this video real quick because it is honestly quite scary, especially when you're starting out and you get that low feedback score, your ads start to get throttled and you start losing money. So this is a really easy way to make sure that you keep your feedback score high. If you're really scaling a product and you're running big numbers, you need to constantly be doing this, because every single 7 days, your feedback score renews and then they show you a new score, and you got to constantly be adding positive reviews to your product page to ensure that it doesn't drop below that dreaded 2. So make sure you're constantly doing this. I'm going to leave this exact template down below. You guys are all welcome to use it. Thank you so much for joining me today on this video. I hope this helps a lot of you. If you do have any suggestions for future videos or anything that you want to see, the Creed is here for you, baby. We are going to take you through the steps on how to do everything that you are struggling with. So leave a comment down below and I'd be super happy to help you out with anything that you're struggling with. As I always say, John does not hold anything back. Let's go, have fun, and make sure that you enjoy the business process. I'll see you all in the next video.